Hello, my dear students. Welcome to English Teleteaching Program. Let's start this class with a beautiful thought. That is, if you can do great things, do small things in a great way. Listen it. If you can do great things, do small things in a great way. So, dear children, today we'll read an interesting English chapter. That is, adverb and adverbials. Chapter 10. So, dear students, first we will listen one story. Once upon a time, there was a king. He had a very beautiful queen. The king knew swimming very well. One day, the queen was kidnapped by the Muslim invaders. The king ran so quickly to save his beloved wife. The king rescued the queen very smartly. After the queen returned to the palace, the king celebrated the success with a very charming heart. Then both king and his wife spent their life very happily. So, dear children, have you marked that is very, very well, so quickly, very smartly, very happily? So, these are called adverb and adverbials. So, dear students, then what do you mean by adverb? Adverb is a word that qualifies a verb or an adjective or an adverb. Also, we can say adverb are the words which describe adjective, verb or other adverb. So, listen it, that qualifies a verb or an adjective or adverb. For example, my father came home early. Here you see came, that is the action word or verb. Then early, that describes the action word came. That means that early is a adverb, means it qualifies a verb or it describes action word, that is came. Like that, Ram is walking. Here also you can see Ram is a subject, is a verb, walking, that is also main verb, and slowly. What is slowly? That slowly, that qualifies a verb, so that it is an adverb. So, Ram is walking. How is walking? Also, your answer is Ram is walking slowly. So, it modifies verb, that is walking. Now, dear children, see another example. She writes very neatly. Here, writes, that is the action word, verb, and very neatly. Here, very, that is the adverb, and neatly also adverb. Like that, she sang extremely well. Here also sang, that is the action word. That's why sang is a verb, and extremely, it is an adverb. Well, that is also adverb. Adverbs are the word that describe adjective, verb or other adverb. That's why well also adverb and extremely also is an adverb, because it describes adjective, verbs and other adverbs. Now, dear children, you can see here girls run quickly. This is a very sweet mango. Ram reads quite clearly. So, an adverb is a word which modifies the meaning of a verb or an adjective or another adverb. So, if you ask, how did she sing? She sang beautifully. She sang beautifully. Then, how did she sing? Of course, your answer, she sang beautifully. Another example, I saw him yesterday. Then, when did you see him? I saw him yesterday. So, dear children, that beautifully, yesterday, that two are adverb. So, it is clear to you, adverb tell us how, when, where, why and what extent the action happens. That is called an adverb. So, what do you mean by adverbials? Adverbials are words that we use to give more information about a verb. They can be one word or phrases and often say how, where, when or how often something happens. One of the best ways to differentiate the two is to know that adverbials are often part of a clause or phrase and adverbs often end in ly. Again, listen it. Adverbials are words that we use to give more information. Listen here, students, to give more information about a verb or additional information about a verb. They can be one word or phrase. Often say how, where, when, how often something happens. One of the best ways to differentiate the two is to know that adverbials are often part of a clause or phrase and it is also end in ly. For example, he was speaking clearly and loudly. Here, if you can say clearly, that is an adverb. Also, clearly and loudly, the two are adverbials. Next example, he was speaking with a clear voice. Here also we can say with a clear voice, that is also an adverb, adverbials. So, all adverbs are adverbials. All adverbs we can say adverbials, but not all adverbials are adverbs. Adverbials are often part of a clause or phrase and adverb often end in ly. Here you can see this diagram. All adverbs are adverbials, but not all adverbials are adverbs. So dear children, now we will come to our text. So how did he behave? He behaved foolishly. Suppose he behaved foolishly. So here behaved, that is a verb. How did he behave? Foolishly. So you will get answer of how foolishly, also it is end in ly. That's why foolishly is an adverb. Next example, when do you visit Konark? When did you visit Konark? I visited Konark last year. Here also last year is an adverb. So if that two sentence foolishly tells us how the manner in which the action happened. Like that he behaved foolishly. It is a adverb of manner. And last year, it tells about time when it took place. I visited Konark last year. So it is tells about the time. That's why last year it is an adverb of time. So adverb tells us more about verbs or additional information about verbs. Where were the children playing? They were playing there in the park. In the park, it is an adverb, a place. How often does he come here? He comes here occasionally or every day. How often does he come here? He comes here occasionally, you can say. Also, we can say he comes here every day. These two, in the park, occasionally or every day, that is an adverb. So, in the park tells us about the place where the work was done. Like that, they were playing there in the park. That is a place name. That is why it is an adverb of place. And occasionally, every day, tell us how frequently the action took place. Like that, he comes here occasionally. How frequently that action took place? That is occasionally. So, it is an adverb. So, all these give us some extra information about verb. Listen it, dear children. Which give extra information or additional information about the verb, we can say that is an adverb. Also remember it, how, when, where and how frequently an action happened. So these words are called adverbs. We don't normally use adverbs after the link verb. Then what is link verb? Link verb, that is be, become, feel, get, to, look, appear, seem. We rather use an adjective after them. That is, we don't say he felt happily. See here students, feel. You have that link verb feel. That's why we cannot use happily, because we don't normally use the adverbs after link verb. So here link verb is felt. We cannot use that adverb happily. So right answer, he felt happy. We can use adjective happy, but we cannot use adjective happily, because in adjective if we will add ly, that becomes adverb. So if the sentence has a link verb, the answer to the questions will be an adjective, not an adverb. We can use identify them by asking WH questions. Now dear children, WH question. Then what is WH question? Of course your answer. W means when, where, what, and H how often. So how means your answer will come about some information like that: foolishly, sadly, quickly, angrily, happily, etc. And these types of adverb we can say adverb of manner. And when, now, then, yesterday, today, last Monday, at 10 o'clock, in the morning, tonight. So these are called adverb of time. And where? Of course, your answer: here, there, in the park, at school, in India, etc. So these information we call adverb of place. And how often? That is occasionally, always, often, rarely, every week, sometimes, usually, never. These verbs are called adverb of frequency. So dear children, remember it how, that is foolishly, sadly, quickly, angrily, happily. If you will get answer, these types of answer, then that is called an adverb of manner. And when? Now, then, yesterday, today, last Monday, at 10 o'clock, in the morning, and tonight, that is called adverb of time. So where? That is here, there, in the park, at school, that is called adverb of place. And how often? That is occasionally, every day, rarely, often, never. That is called adverb of frequency. So adverb of manner, adverb of time, adverb of place, and adverb of frequency. So forms of adverb. Some adverbs have no special form. They are soon, always, so, perhaps, never, just, yet, often, very, to, rather, etc. These adverbs have no special form like ly, neverly, justly, we can't say. Okay, so these adverbs have no special form. And most adverbs of manner are made by adding ly before to the adjective. The meaning of the adverb so made is very closely related to the adjective from which they are made. For example, clever plus ly, cleverly. So now you will see some examples. He is a quiet worker. Here, quiet, that is an adjective. Our rule is if you will add ly before adjective, then we will get adverb. So quiet plus ly, quietly. Slow plus ly, slowly. Polite plus ly, politely. So he is quiet worker, that is he walks quietly. He is slow, he walks slowly. Seema is polite, she behaves politely. That means quietly, slowly, politely. These are called an adverbs. And quiet, slow, polite, that is qualifies noun. That's why that is an adjective. And it qualifies verb, works, that is a verb. Behaves, that is an verb. So which modifies or qualifies verb we call adverb. That's why quietly, slowly, politely is an examples of adverb. So there are some adjectives which end in ly, such as friendly, silly, sickly, lovely, lively, fatherly, motherly, manly, womanly, etc. We don't add another ly to these adjectives to form adverb. We can change these adjectives to adverbial in the following manner, like a in a friendly manner, in a lovely manner. So remember it: friendly, silly, sickly, lovely, lively, for fatherly, motherly, manly, womanly. We don't add another ly to this adjective. So see here, Pintu is a friendly boy. So Pintu behaves in a friendly manner. A structure we can add a plus adjective. So a friendly manner. Not we can say Pintu behaves friendly. We can say, we'll say Pintu behaves in a friendly manner. She is very silly. She behaves in a silly manner or a silly way. We cannot say she behaves silly. The old lady is very motherly. So here we will change: the old lady treated us in a motherly or fashion or in a way. So, to change to this adjective friendly, silly or motherly, we'll add a plus adjective like in a friendly manner, in a silly manner or in a motherly manner. Now, there are some rules. Remember it, some adverbs end in ward, W-A-R-D, to show direction. Like that, for example, I pushed him back plus word, backward. I pushed him backward. The soldiers marched forward. The cattle returned homeward. Other such adverbs are onward, upward, downward, eastward, inward, outward, skyward, seaward. These are called some examples of an adverb. Remember it, some adverbs end in ward, W-A-R-D. At the end of that word, this word must be there to show the direction. I pushed him backward, B-A-C-K, back plus word, backward. The soldiers marched forward. The cattle returned homeward, home plus word, homeward. Like that, on plus word, onward, up plus word, upward, down plus word, downward, east plus word, eastward, in plus word, inward, out plus word, outward, and sky plus word, skyward, sea plus word, seaward. These types of word we call an examples of adverbs. And some adverbs end in wise, W-I-S-E, to show manner or direction. So, to close the bottle, turn the cap clockwise. The tailor cut the cloth breadthwise. We distributed the work classwise. So, dear students, remember it, when the adverbs end in wise to show manner, remember it, adverb of manner or direction. To close the bottle, turn the cap clockwise, C-L-O-C-K, clock plus wise, clockwise. Like that, the tailor cut the cloth breadthwise, breadth plus wise, breadthwise. We distributed the work classwise, class plus wise, classwise. So, if you will get these types of what we call, that is adverb. Some adverbs are formed by adding a to the beginning of a noun or adjective. So, let us begin the work afresh. Again from the beginning, pull the curtain aside. Curtain means to one side. Manu read the poem aloud. I wrote to hear from afar. So, dear children, remember it, some adverbs are formed by adding a, only simple a. So, let us begin the work afresh. Fresh, a plus fresh, afresh. That is again from the beginning, afresh. Pull the curtain aside. That is a plus side, aside. That is to one side. Manu read poem aloud. A plus loud, aloud. Aloud means loudly. I wrote to her from afar. That is a plus far. That is from a far place, that is called afar. That is a plus phrase, afresh, a plus side, aside, a plus loud, aloud, a plus far, afar. These word we call an examples of adverb, because the rules is there. Some adverbs are formed by adding only a. Other examples we can say a plus lang, along, a plus cross, across, a plus head, ahead, a plus round, around, a plus broad, abroad, a plus file, a file. So, all words beginning in a not adverbs. Some of them may be adjective or preposition. All words beginning in a are not adverbs. Some of them may be, that is an adjective or preposition. For example, about, aflame, affair, afloat, alive and awake. Some adverbs of manner have the same forms as the adjective. We don't add ly to the adjective to make them adverb. So, dear children, remember it. Some adverbs of manner have the same form of adjectives. We don't add ly to the adjective to make them adverbs. Remember it, we don't add ly to the adjective to make them adverbs. Examples: adjective fast, hard, late, monthly. So we'll frame one sentence using fast. It is a fast train. So in this sentence, fast is an adjective. Also in adverb that have the same form of the adjective, because some adverbs of manner have the same forms as the adjective. We don't add ly to the adjective. We can't say fastly, we can't say hardly, we can't say lately. Okay, so that is the adverbs of manner have the same forms as the adjective. It is a fast train, that is fast is adjective, and this train goes fast. It is also fast, that is the adverb. But remember it, when it qualifies noun, that is called adjective. When it qualifies verb, we call adverb. Here the train goes fast, goes is verb, and fast is adverb because it qualifies or gives answer of goes. Then hard. He is a hard worker. Adverb. He works hard. Here hard also adjective, and he works hard. That is also hard adverb. The bus is late today. Here late is adjective, but the bus arrived late today. Here late is adverb. I get a monthly electric bill. In this sentence, monthly is adjective, but I pay the bill monthly. Here we can say it is an adverb, monthly. Here we can add this ly. It is that word, that is ly, monthly, but we cannot say fastly, hardly, lately. Fast, hard, late, monthly. These adverbs have the same forms as the adjectives. We don't add ly to these adjectives to make them adverb. Another example, better. Ramesh is a better player. Here better is an adjective, and Ramesh played better today. Here better is an adverb. Well, is he not well? Here well is an adjective, but he played well. Here well is an adverb. Played is a verb, and it qualifies that well, adverb. So well, that is gives the extra information or additional information about the verb played. That's why well is an adverb. Now we will come to types of adverbs. So already you have discussed adverb of manner, adverb of time, adverb of place. So you have some idea. Now we will discuss in detail what is adverb of manner. An adverb of manner tells us how the manner in which an action takes place. We can usually find out these adverbs by asking the questions how. Remember it, an adverb of manner tells us how the manner in which an action takes place. We can usually find out these adverbs by asking the questions how. And most adverbs of manner end in ly. A few adverbs of manner may have the same form as the adjective. Already we have discussed, that is fast, hard, late, and monthly. And some adverbs of manner end in ly, that is cleverly. So clever plus ly, cleverly. So these are called adverb of manner. For examples, we walked slowly. They could easily find out the house. They ran fast to catch the train. Here, adverb of manner usually comes at the end of a sentence. Sometimes they also come in the middle of the sentence with the verb groups. So, we walked slowly. They could easily find out the house. They can fast. Here, slowly, easily, fast. These are called an adverb. An adverb of manner tells us how the manner in which an action takes place. Remember it, an adverb of manner tells us how the manner in which action takes place. Now dear students, listen some examples. Adverb of manner: elegantly, happily, gently, hungrily, lazily, and loudly. So adverb of time. What is adverb of time? Adverb of time answers the questions when, at what time. We go to school at 10 o'clock. Pappu was ill yesterday, or yesterday Pappu was ill. The train will arrive soon. He has just gone out. So adverb of time usually go at the end of a sentence. You can see here, yesterday Pappu was ill yesterday. Or also we can say, yesterday Pappu was ill and the train will arrive soon. He has just gone out. So yesterday, soon, just, these are adverb of time and it goes at the beginning. To also we can say it is usually go at the end of a sentence. Adverb of time like just, already, yet, soon go in the mid or end position. We can see here adverb of time. Adverb of time explains when an action happens. Also, these adverbs help us to know when that person was playing and that boy or girl is doing in what time. Adverb of place. Adverb of place tell us where the action takes place. They answer the question like where or in what direction. The common adverbs of place are here, there, nearby, any, where, inside, outside, upward, downward, upstairs, downstairs, and some adverbs of place are in the shape of a phrase like in the park, under a tree, outside the hall. These are called adverb of place. See some examples. We sat under a tree. The car turned left. Mr. Mishra lives upstairs. So these adverb of place usually comes at the end of a sentence. You can see here under a tree, left and upstairs. These are called adverb of place. You can see this image, adverb of place, some school, some building. So what is adverb of frequency? It says how often a thing happens. The answer the questions how often. Some examples are always, often, usually, normally, generally, sometimes, occasionally, ever and never. For example, I sometimes free for tea. Mommy is always late for school. I sometimes play football. Have you ever been to Kapilas? Do you sometimes see him? So here that is how often a thing happens, that is sometimes, always, ever, never, occasionally. These are called adverb of frequency. We can see one image. This is always, usually, frequency, often, frequently, occasionally, seldom, rarely, never. That is adverb of frequency. So what is adverb of degree? Some adverbs also tells us more about adjectives and other adverbs. They are called adverb of degree. Remember it? It tells us more about adjectives and other adverbs. They make the meaning of the adjectives or adverbs stronger or weaker. We'll see some examples. It is very cold today. Very, it is an adverb of degree. They are absolutely right. Absolutely here is an adverb of degree. The game was not at all interesting. This is fairly a big house. This house is not big enough for us. So here very, absolutely, at all, fairly, enough. It tells more about adjective or other adverb. That's why these verbs are called adverb of degree. So dear children, now its time is going to over. So today in this class we have covered what is adverb, what is adverbials. Also we discussed all adverbs are adverbials, but not all adverbials are adverbs, and adverbials are often part of a clause or phrase, and adverb often end in ly. Also we have discussed how we will change using adjective plus ly to get adverb, and word wise also will get answer how we will add adjective plus ly to get adverb. So in my next class we will read rest part. Thank you all.